Hey guys, it's Matt here, and I am doing another unboxing video for you guys. Today we are unboxing the Elgato Game Capture HD. Now, sadly I had to get this because my laptop is not working. It is dying a slow and hopefully not painful death, but it is definitely dying a death. And while it does work with my Roxio Game Capture HD Pro, this new laptop that I have doesn't work with it at all. And that's definitely very frustrating because I'm unable to get the Roxio to work. Even though I installed the software onto it, it's just not registering as if it exists. So that's why I got myself an Elgato, either for the new laptop, even though the laptop it's kind of a gamble to see if this will even work on that because of how terrible the laptop is. But I still thought, let me try something new because I've heard great things about the Elgato, so I was able to pick one up off of the eBay. And the thing is, though, the only issue is that I got it new, right? It looks brand spanking new, but the issue is that for some reason I had to open it up just a little bit just to make sure that everything was intact. And it looks beautiful, but looking at the cables that it says that it comes with, it does not come with a USB cable. Now, I noticed that I believe the term is a micro USB. So even though it doesn't come with the USB cable, I noticed that, I remember the cable that I have for my PSP, that's the word I was looking for, not a Vita, PSP. Actually, the charging thing that allows you to plug it into your USB, plug it into your computer. That cord can work here as well. So I believe, even though it doesn't come with it, at least this version, if you somehow buy one without a USB, it's easily replaceable, not that expensive. It comes with the HDMI, which I was actually surprised it actually came with it because, you can have an HDMI at home just as easily. PlayStation 3 cable and a component adapter. Thankfully, this one came with a component adapter and came with the PS3 cable. Now, the PS3 cable, I didn't realize it was going to come with one, so I actually bought one ahead of time. Whoops. So that's probably going to go up on our eBay. PS3 cable is because, as I've mentioned in some of my teaching tutorials videos, about the PS3 when it comes to the Roxio, there is a I'll say it's an issue. I'll say it's a problem. I'm sure it wasn't a problem for Sony to do it, but it was a problem for us as Let's Players and people who want to record footage. You cannot take HDMI signal from your PS3. So I have to admit I don't know much about the PS3 cable. I assume it does a good of a job as it can in taking the signal, making it HDMI, question mark, because, one would imagine, why would you make a PS3 cable if you can just use the component adapter, since I have used component cables for the PS3 with the Roxio for a very long time now. So I assume the PS3 cable has something special to it. Also something major, I don't know if there's any newer additions to the Roxio that allow you to connect to Twitch, but the version that I have does not. It connects to Justin.tv, and you've seen me talk about it before on the show, that is terrible because Justin.tv, if any of you don't know, is a dead streaming site. So I can't do live streams natively through the Roxio's software. But it looks like I can do this with the Elgato software, and that is nice. Also, you notice that these come with it. Don't worry, retro gamers that want to play older games and don't really want to upscale, or people playing with clone consoles like I do. I actually bought an AV adapter. So there is a way to plug in your AV cables into the Elgato as well, which is one definitely big thing that I would say is a lot better compared to the Roxio, because the Roxio, you actually can't do that at all. And I guess maybe there's a converter out there that can do it, but it's not a Roxio sponsored converter, so that does suck. Please, come on, one-handed. Let me try and do this. Okay, here it is. All right, ooh, that's nice. Okay, so let's open up and see what's inside. Come on now. I said let's see what's inside. There we go. Okay, now the person selling this to me said it was new, and wow, it definitely looks new. I'll say that much. Like if someone just put this back in another plastic or maybe in the original plastic, the fact that they even kept the plastic. Oh no, don't hit this baby. Please don't. Anyway, so yeah, it says to get started, and then underneath here is where we're gonna have all of our cool cords. Come on now, cool cords. Don't fail me. This box is trying to attack me, everybody, and I believe it's kind of hostile towards me. Okay, so yeah, so this is the component cables. You plug in the component here. This is very interesting, I guess, because they didn't want to have to color this differently than this, so they were just like, screw it, put it here, and people will know that this is the audio portion, since the colors do repeat. And then you plug this right into the Elgato. Let's see which side. Not that side, it's on that side. So yeah, so this is where all of your plugs are going to go into. I assume or like plug into here, and then the USB I assume will plug into your computer, and then HDMI to HDMI for PS4, Xbox One, 360 I believe, but obviously not the PS3. Thankfully this is the PS3 cable, and yeah, you just plug this into your Elgato, and then plug this side into your PS3, and somehow it works its magic. I'll do a tutorials video on how that works because I'm still confused as to how that works. And then yeah, here's your standard HDMI, which again, really happy that the seller gave it to me with the HDMI, but when you buy this new, brand spanking new, it will come with an HDMI, which I think is cool because, you know, while people should have HDMIs in their house, and I say should only because even if you're not into gaming, people don't have DVD players or Blu-ray players built into their televisions, I would imagine. So normally you'd have a player with an HDMI connection. So even someone who isn't a gamer who's trying to get into Let's Plays, that would be interesting. But someone who's in a gamer, you would still end up having HDMI lying around, but it's still so nice that they threw in an HDMI. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so this is all the cool stuff we got with the version that I bought of the Elgato. Why is everything hitting everything? I feel like they're trying to do like a little mini revolt. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching this little unboxing video that we have going on here. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like these videos or some of the other videos that we have on the channel. Thank you all so much, and tune in next time for another unboxing video or something else that I put on the channel. But if you're only watching the unboxing stuff, you know, thank you. Thank you for supporting us. And yeah, tune in for another unboxing. Alright guys, so thank you all so much. Hope you had fun, and see ya.